How ancient philosophers predicted modern life's biggest problems. Ancient philosophers were not just thinkers of their time. Their insights predicted many of the struggles we face in the modern world. From anxiety to political corruption, their wisdom has stood the test of time, offering solutions that are more relevant than ever. Here are the greatest problems of our era that ancient philosophers foresaw, and how their teachings can help us overcome them. 1. The rise of endless distractions. Socrates' warning about the superficial life. Socrates warned about the dangers of a life filled with distractions and superficial pleasures. In today's world, social media, endless entertainment, and the pursuit of instant gratification keep us from deep thinking and self-discovery. His solution? Question everything, seek wisdom over amusement, and focus on meaningful pursuits. 2. The decline of moral values. Plato's fear of a corrupt society. Plato believed that as societies grew wealthier and more comfortable, they would abandon virtue in favor of greed and self-interest. He argued that without strong moral foundations, democracy itself could collapse into tyranny. His advice? Prioritize character and integrity over material success. 3. Anxiety and mental turmoil. The Stoic cure for inner peace. The Stoics, like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, understood the human struggle with anxiety long before modern psychology. Their teaching? Control what you can, accept what you cannot, and remember that most worries are meaningless in the grand scheme of life. 4. Political corruption. Aristotle's warning about power. Aristotle observed that leaders, when unchecked, would prioritize personal gain over the people's well-being. He argued that true leaders should serve the public, not themselves. His lesson? Always question authority and demand accountability from those in power. 5. The isolation of the individual. Epicurus on true happiness. In a world that values independence, many feel lonelier than ever. Epicurus taught that happiness comes not from wealth or fame, but from simple pleasures, meaningful friendships, and a peaceful mind. His message? Prioritize relationships and avoid the endless chase for external validation. 6. The danger of mass manipulation. Machiavelli's insight on control. Machiavelli studied how rulers manipulated people through fear and deception. Today, propaganda and misinformation shape public opinion in similar ways. His lesson? Always think critically, question narratives, and recognize when you are being influenced. 7. The struggle for meaning. Nietzsche's call for purpose. Friedrich Nietzsche warned that as traditional beliefs faded, people would struggle to find meaning in life. He believed that instead of relying on external systems, individuals must create their own purpose. His advice: take responsibility for your destiny and live with intentionality. 8. The obsession with wealth. Diogenes' rejection of materialism. Diogenes, the Cynic philosopher, rejected wealth and status, arguing that true freedom comes from needing less. In a consumer-driven society, his message is clear: free yourself from material dependence, and you will gain true independence. 9. The fear of death. Confucius' lesson on living well. Confucius believed that the fear of death prevents people from truly living. Instead of fearing the inevitable, he taught that one should focus on living a righteous and meaningful life. His wisdom? Fear fades when you focus on virtue and contribution. 10. The collapse of societies. Marcus Aurelius' reminder of impermanence. Marcus Aurelius observed that all great civilizations eventually decline. He warned against arrogance and complacency, urging people to live with humility and resilience. His message? Prepare for change, adapt, and focus on what truly matters. Final thoughts. The problems we face today aren't new. Ancient philosophers saw them coming. Their wisdom offers us a roadmap to navigate life's struggles with clarity and strength. Which philosopher's insight resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments.